comes the axe. Prove yourself.
Qualifiers, so
they're a big
pretty
deal,
good.
yeah.
They are. They're a pretty big deal. Yeah, J.Storm picked up by Jeremy. I'm not sure about the name, but
the
it's whatever.
name is
It's just-
suspect, but there's been other names out there, Digital Chaos, that
Yeah.
have somehow just flown by no problem. Look at this lane, a melee duo, and we got to see, unfortunately, they made punished right then and there, the first.
during the qualifiers, so
they're a
he was
big
pretty
deal,
good.
yeah.
They are. They're a pretty big deal. Yeah, J.Storm picked up by Jeremy. I'm not sure about the name, but
the
it's whatever.
name is
It's just-
suspect, but there's been other names out there, Digital Chaos, that
Yeah.
have somehow just flown by no problem. Look at this lane, a melee duo, and we got to see, unfortunately, they made punished right then and there, the first. Separate ways.
Yep, and March stopped his charge. That charge is soared all the way from bottom to top. Level 1, you're just moving. He is going to go on Misery, but it's a Bane. I mean, one bash will be
Yeah.
a kill.
He might just get it. Oh, the Tomahawk's coming out. They're trying to slow him down, but he will eventually bop him down with the Lantern. Right? They've done balance changes since then,
Yeah,
I
they
feel,
have.
but no big changes.
Ooh.
Okay, bottom lane. Sleep Sunstrike setup. Doesn't get more classic than that. And to help chop things up, it is going to be HFN, a.k.a. the Archangel.
The Archangel. We were arguing that. Well, we weren't arguing. You asked me. You're like, is it Archangel or Archangel? Or Angel. I don't know what the hell you're saying, but middle lane, we have in a lot of trouble.
Blast
Yeah,
from
he's just
above and
dead.
far away. Weehaw goes down. Speaking of mid lane rotations, they do finally a
And they
team
won
that
the
might
game.
get too relaxed would just be sleeping on a potential Terrorblade to just come from the shadows farmed up.
Oh
Here we see
my.
just King RD just getting absolutely assaulted by Brile. Come right back into action. Weehaw, self-Sunstrike, trying to get March off his back. March looks to rotate and jump out and away. King RD wants to chase, skewering on forward, and does get the last hit. It just puts the pressure onto paiN to kind of do something about it. They had one minor rotation there, but I still don't think they have too many options to be able to rotate
here's
towards
one
that mid.
bottom.
But bottom, yeah, they do rotate over. After Magnus, swing and a miss on the skewer. Comes from his journey into the mid lane. Meanwhile, Tavo is negation there in that top lane with how it was set up. But after the rotation, yeah, it does seem more clear. He's a 4-position roaming, mild farming Magnus. So is that good? Is that bad? That does lead to believe that the Blink Dagger is going to be coming in quite a bit later. Tavo in trouble top lane in the meantime. One tree toss, boom! In the back. That can't feel good, Grant, when you eat a full tree.
Yep.
Looks so easy when you have an illusion hero like that. But charges out. They're putting more focus on the Weehaw. He is the bigger cookie to eat. Looks like they'll get him.
Yep.
Nice grab.
Give him out J.Storm. You're focusing a lot on Weehaw, who, as BSJ said, is your win condition. But this troll is getting a lot. He's going to get another kill.
Yes, he is.
But the bounty rune. March did steal. If that's me playing, that's worth it 100 times, right?
He's being annoying on that Bane, sapping him and sleeping him. Meanwhile, Brile trying
team
to
fight
finally
middle.
get some damage. But there it is, the first RP of the game. Skewer all the way back. A little bit of a mismatch there for the Sunstrike, but they'll still get that finish. Brile.
Worth now.
Okay. Charge out for King RD. Dancing behind the tower. They know he has no RP or anything of that nature, so they just bash him around and bully him down. Fred's going to get the last. You have it, though. It
does.
feels like it could be a lot of sugar, so.
Ooh, bottom. Misery's smoked up. Finds Moo. Just straight up grip.
Grippity
See ya.
grip with the Sunstrike peppered on top.
And he gets the kill.
Just a nice little tomahawk from the back lines, moving on through.
Oh.
But an RP to shut him down. The follow-up curse is there, though, to hold him in his spot, and Brile begins to go to work. A skewer to the high ground, though, takes Brile out of the mix. Now it's going to be
Trapped
maybe
him
scout
in.
where the ward would go down, but nice drop of the ward from Moo. And they have a charge to stop the TP. Nice little extra bash on top of it, too. Misery's just trying his corner as long as Troll's not farming. He's like, sure. Meanwhile, mid lane charges out. They're looking to go for Weehaw yet again. With the setup, with the Nether Strike, he really has no chance at all. Moo's happy to pepper him down. Yeah, Panel is making a lot of calls for something like the Storm Spirit instead.
Yeah.
And I'm curious, do you think that... Oh, hold on. We got action
split.
here. Going in. Boom!
Oh.
Big RP dropped right on top here from King RD, and the Troll begins to chop away. Triple kill.
Wow. Doesn't go too well. Misery's just going to die here. They want to give it to Forev. They will.
Chases him down.
Yeah, just this play. I think the biggest thing is, try to sleep middle.
Yep.
Big grip.
There it is. Straight with the grip.
It's a pretty tanky guy, though.
No Sunstrike. There it is. Finds connection onto March and will secure Weehaw that kill. Kill 20, I think, is what that
You
means.
think it is?
I mean,
Oh,
70
you're probably
seconds,
right, yeah.
1846.
Oh, Forev. Should get the kill on Misery.
Bada bang, bada boom. No finish, but that Sunstrike will get the grab onto Moo, though. Here comes paiN. There's the RP. They line him up. They got the curse. They got the finish. Moo going down, but Aegis. And the return.
Forev.
Look to bounce him back, the Deafening Blast, and now the Troll looking to fight on through. March smacked down. It's
Damn
Tavo
it.
who gets that last hit.
He's probably not going to be the one getting Winter Wyvern ulted either. Bottom. Let's see
Grip.
him. They get him.
There goes the meatball, and Forev is going to be finished up.
That's a huge pickoff.
Weehaw is dominating now, which says that he went from 0-4 to now 4-4.
Yep.
Good for him.
Ulti.
RP comes out. And they begin to swing out, but it's Bryle. He is just hitting it home from the outskirts with that Metamorph. Long tornado. It is going to get sidestepped. They continue to fight it out. It's a 1-for-1 split if you count that for Rev. Now a takedown to Moo. paiN in trouble. And as Misery falls from the Nether Strike, it is going to be an immediate turnaround drop of March.
Stuff. Just give me a straight up carry hero. And if he doesn't carry this game, we might, not see him playing TB anymore. This is your one chance. Like, you wanted to carry, and meanwhile, Frev just dies. J.Storm almost tanks another one right there. He should be the one doing this, exactly.
Trying to get the grab on the Misery while he's just a little bit out of position from his team. They do finish him off, but here comes the reinforcements now. Wee swings in with a Tornado EMP, takes everything away from Moo, has no more resources. Meanwhile, Chippity chopping away. It's going to be the Troll. Crumbling apart Tiny like nothing, and he moves right on forward for Terrorblade. And he's just slashing him apart. Ryle trying to turn
Blocks
around,
the
but
Sunder.
Yep. Sunder not going to be going off, sir, and that is a key to the moment. I mean,
I think you just have to try, right? He's going to die either way. You're just like, whatever. Maybe someone procced it or something.
Jump
They
in
go for the
Milan,
steal.
looking to go for the swipe. Nah, you get it. It's going to be Troll who finishes him off. A lot of people would call it respect or maybe a lot of patience, but Moo, yeah, a little far from home, trying to split out some pressure a bit, but he gets easily handled, and it's another kill. They have all outer towers, though. They have one more to take down here at the top lane, which they'd be moving towards. Meanwhile, March getting the jump. It's Misery. He is kind of the one. Catch on March? Yes. Tavo's there.
Charge. He has to do some.
No. Grippity grip for Misery. Last hit for Tavo. For sure. All right, here they are. First time to maybe make a move inside the base. Let's see if they can do it. First, the target is onto Forev. They try to save him up as best as they can, but they'll just easily bring him down. And now it's a move into the high ground. HFN confident to charge on through the back. He's got an Aegis to fall back on, so it's no big deal. Clearly takes out one, takes out two. Looking to go for the rest. Turns back. Looks to go to work on the buildings. Curse is there, and oh my god. No chance for King RD. He is just easy food.
Okay, it dispels off Gale. Not the ulti, but it does dispel off Gale, so that's probably the big reason he got that.
Oh,
all right.
Makes
See ya.
meat. They thought they had a good time being able to jump this brew easily, but he's got that split, and it takes so much extra time and effort to bring him down. They do finally get it done. Weehaw steps in, March.
Nice find.
Gets the hit with it, quickly pops the dust. And now Troll looking to jump in, pops his BKB, looking to go right for Moo to chop him down, gets it done. March to low ground to get the hit onto Misery, and it's successful. Meanwhile, high ground, trying to swing out with King RD. And they got the Glimmer. Bryle's going to be able to make it out from that. He's trying to get it done without the Metamorph, though. Looking to chop away. Cataclysm flies out. Massive damage. March eating a lot of it. Has to step off and away. Now Troll, though, surrounded quite a bit. He could be in a bit of trouble here. Bryle looking to go to work, but then they turn attention onto the Terrorblade, and he has to walk out and away. But that reflection is doing so much work. It takes the Troll out, and now Terrorblade can be able to swing in and clean up another. They're looking to go for Wee next.
35 minutes in, but where do you go after that? Well, March is about to go to the grave.
And March go to hell in a second. Oh, but he slides out and moves in. Rips a big one right onto Misery. He's going to get poisoned up and try to just walk out and away. And the rest of J.Storm start to take their move into the Roche pit. Misery does get...
The biggest thing, 60-second cooldown. Oh my.
Toss back. He has no split. So this should be a finish. Bryle Metamorph because he knows he can get this and then run right back for the pit. You go for it.
Where they are going to buy back, though.
Weehaw, what you doing?
Well, they're smoking. King RD and HFN.
They've spotted Wee under the ward, walking on in, so they just easily curse him up. They hit him with a burst combo, and he's down and out. Jump in from Moo. But he gets a bad welcome. But hey, Aeon Disc is going to get procced, and he's going to be able to get the Poison Nova off because of it. Looks like, though, Brew will continue to pursue onto it. Look who's sweeping him from behind, though. It's going to be Bryle with the full Metamorph, and he rips apart Misery and looks to make chase onto King RD. Skewers March down the low ground, pops the RP, and Troll's going to help finish it off. Here comes the Cataclysm. Not going to be able to control. Fighting forward, looking to go for Bryle. It's Bryle trying to run on out.
Weeon's dead.
They're trying to help him. They do have a little bit of assistance here coming up from the Wyvern, trying to keep him alive, but the Skewer to shove him back. The toss up and down. The Sunder comes out. He's able to hold on. Turns it around and swings it away and is able to get it done.
Oh, and
Tavo going to be next.
Wow. Did I miss? Oh, Spearbreaker got the ult. Yeah,
Reflections, Grant, my God.
it's too much for me.
This is too much.
Dude, that ability. I don't know. Terribly.
We canceled his TP. He was spotted, though. Was it canceled, or did he cancel it? I didn't quite see that. But Rev gets him, finishes him off, and now Weehaw is going to be forced to buy back to defend his own base. They've already got the tier 3 down. Troll steps in, tries to slow him as much as possible. They do manage to get that finish, and an Aegis is going to come out now from Bryle, but he just pops a BKB and goes right to work onto the racks.
Moo kills Misery just from another.
We're going to play a bit more defensively before they can find out exactly what's going on. Jump in, skewer forward. It looks like Moo may be a potential sacrifice, but they know he has that Aeon Disc. He'll be surviving long enough to at least get the Poison Nova off, and he has a buyback. So it's worth for him to be able to pull out paiN and let J.Storm assess the situation. Now Bryle trying to go in and go to work as it's the Brew, trying to pressure onto Milan and force him back. If they can get him down, he's still holding the Sheep Stick and the Curse. Dishes out the Curse. Immediately going to get the finish on the Misery. Cataclysm doesn't find Milan. He's still able to survive. And now Bryle able to go to work. Move in. RP, though, stops him in his spot. Control, hang, and stay alive as he pops Satanic. Looks to fight and back. It's doing a decent amount of job, but Bryle slides out and away. And it looks like paiN might be able to swarm him here. Milan is desperately trying to help him out. He still has a Force, and he still has a Cold Embrace. And they're going to be fine. They still hold on just fine. And J.Storm